1-0. Ball won in the midfield by Manolas. Radja Nainggolan. Again, it's Nainggolan, one of the heroes from that derby win. Here's Dzeko. And then Dzeko finds the opening. Donnarumma parries it wide. Corner kick for Roma.
And Dzeko's been red hot, 12 goals this season, but Nainggolan, look at him blazing a trail, holding off multiple defenders. It's Locatelli who's trying to pull him back a little bit to stop that counter-attack, but Nainggolan, he was absolutely brilliant against Lazio. Look.
Perotti moves it into the middle. Dzeko, cleared by Paletta. Now a chance to counter for Mbaye Niang. Numbers back for Roma. Here's Suso against Emerson. Finding a sliver of space, and it's Lapadula who's denied by Chesney. How much did he get on it, if anything?
Explain, especially with his distribution, which is one of the reasons why he's there.
Aggressive here from Radja Nainggolan to win it back. Emerson alongside Nainggolan. Emerson. Dzeko makes the run. The poor ball in the end as Donnarumma collects.
Yeah, very poor. There was no one making that run at the near post, close to the ball. Dzeko wanted it, played a bit higher from Emerson.
Suso. It's a good ball forward for Lapadula. Lapadula! By Chesney, who's come out. Questions here for the referee Mazzoleni, and he's given it.
It's a very good run.
A penalty for Milan.
Great run, great pass from Bertolacci. Last week against Crotone, Andres, Lapadula drew a penalty. As you take a look, he's onside, and Chesney, it's atrocious in the end. He takes down the player completely. Here's another look at it. Oh, that is clear as daylight from the Polish goalkeeper. Very poor coming out of his box. Gives an easy decision to the referee, but Andres, last week, Lapadula drew the penalty, wanted to take it. Niang said, no, I want to take the sit against Alex Cordas last week.
Now facing Chesney. Niang! Chesney parries it wide. It's his second save penalty this season for Wojciech Chesney, and Niang denied in back-to-back games. First shot of the game for Milan, first shot on target. What a response from Chesney.
Well, Chesney making amends. It wasn't struck too poorly from Niang. It could have been angled a bit better, but Chesney making a fantastic save on this one.
How much Milan are missing Buenaventura's presence of mind in midfield, his ability to hold the ball up and find those runs. This is Dzeko, difficult angle. Dzeko! Well, he did not miss by much.
How was he able to squeeze that ball through? Both Milan center backs draped all over him. Wonderful ball from the back. It's Rudiger who plays it into space for Edin Dzeko. And right there, Romagnoli's hesitating, maybe sticking.
Milan's last win here was back in 2011. Easy effort in the end for Chesney to control. Only the second shot on target from Milan at Suso. This time it's El Shaarawy playing it short with Emerson. Swung into the heart of the 18 off the back of Niang. Into orbit by Perotti.
A difficult shot here. He's slicing through the ball and it just takes the bounce in front of him. Perotti.
Perotti has space to think. Perotti looking for the opening. And find that lower corner. Well, 5 of his goals this season coming from the penalty spot. Diego Perotti.
Very narrow angle. It's going to be difficult for Perotti to beat Donnarumma from this position.
I'm making it difficult for Milan to play the ball out of the back. This is Radja Nainggolan. Nainggolan good with both feet. Nainggolan! Radja Nainggolan finds a breakthrough for Roma. Just past the hour mark. It's Roma 1, Milan 0. Brilliant from the Belgian. Scored in the derby. He's now done it against the Rossoneri as well.
Roma preventing Donnarumma from playing it short like Milan wants. They lose possession as Manolas wins the header. Look at that first touch though from Nainggolan to settle it. And he right away he puts it into the position where he wants to continue his run. And it's on his weaker foot if he even has one. Curl to perfection. No chance for Donnarumma, who's one of the best shot stoppers in Italy. No way Locatelli can catch up to Nainggolan. He uses his body to shield off whoever's marking it. But against the 27th minute, Suso dancing his way through. Mati Fernandez still in possession. Cuts it back inside. Mati Fernandez!
In for goal himself, and Chesney denies him at the near post.
What a run from Suso, ball glued to his feet. Mati Fernandez wasn't looking